And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. And for Dallas, Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the floor. Then there's Derek Lively. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Daniels in at the point guard position. What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal... chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
Irving with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Pass to Washington. 6 to shoot. It doesn't go for him. Sohan with some nice D. Here's Paul. Soft touch off the glass.
Wow, even against contact, defense does all they can to stop Paul inside, and he still slips by them.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Lively. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Wembanyama. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Showing he's more than just a shooter. Johnson inside.
Here's Daniels. He's guarded by Paul. Daniels passes to Washington. Paul with a steal. Wembanyama finds Johnson. Outside Paul. Outside Wembanyama. Knocked away. And here they come. Daniels passes to Lively. Outside for Irving. Washington outside. Clock at 6. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Now here's Johnson. Softly drops in the floater.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far. A perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
And the Mavericks call time here. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson, Clay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Dallas shooting their first free throws of this game.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. The Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first pick 3 times, drafting David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama. I don't know. I would be really upset if I was all those other teams that miss out on those big guys. That's just great basketball. The shot fake, I love it.
And Johnson drops them both. And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 6. Paul passes to Wembanyama. "11 feet out. They grab their own miss.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
These are his first free throws of the game. And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
Right side, Irving. 14 feet away. And it's Washington missing. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. The kick out to Paul. Ball stolen. Now Washington. Yet to see a basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now here's Paul. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. We talked about his matchup against the highly touted Victor Wembanyama, and Coach told me Victor's combination of speed and size creates a lot of problems on both ends of the floor, so we've got to play a physical brand of basketball to just keep him out of rhythm. It'll be interesting to see how that affects him, B.A.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
And he buries his first look.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
San Antonio leading by 4. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Collins. And the Spurs shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Washington and Lively down low. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Dante Exum. And it's Daniels in at the 1. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Daniels misses. San Antonio leading. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Inside. On the wing, Daniels. He's guarded by Vassell. Exum outside. Takes it inside. That one no good. Good D by Wembanyama. Spurs lead by 6. Here's Vassell. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to Daniels. San Antonio with a rebound. Left side, Wembanyama. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for San Antonio.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
They've also done a good job defensively so far tonight, just making it tough all around on shooters, and it shows in their block numbers.
And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama, 7'4". Skilled. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
Just 3 to shoot. The 3 from Washington. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds now. Irving against Paul. Down low. He shoots it. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
Vassell passes to Paul. Back to Vassell. Washington grabs the miss.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Vassell with it, checked by Washington. Here's Paul. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
Pass to Lively. Washington outside. Irving with it. On the wing, Thompson. Covered by Johnson. Thompson in the post. Johnson on him. Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MLB physical. Get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul. And San Antonio has possession. And there's Paul. That one's good on the assist from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 3 assists tonight. Mavericks trail by 9. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the inside. Washington passes to Lively. Here's Daniels. Lively inside. Covered by Johnson. Washington's shot is good.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3. And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
So for Dallas. The first half comes to a conclusion.
With the score, your Mavericks 44, the Spurs 49.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Paul and Castle comprise the backcourt. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. And it's Paul with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 5-point game. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. And RJ, looking back at the in-game flopping penalties introduced last season, how do you think they were?
Well, I didn't see many that were actually called, but as they say, it's always good to have a rule implemented in case you need it, or so I'm told.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 6 points.
This man is a 3-level scorer. And this level, by the rim, there is nobody like Kyrie Irving in that touch he has.
Drills it from deep. And the Spurs lead by 10.
See, he had time to line it up. And you know what? He's capable.
Knocked loose. Back come the Spurs in transition. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks. Looking back at last season, the best when it comes to shot blocking. Victor Wembanyama, #1.
Even when the ball would swing away from him, he would rotate and challenge the shot.
Thompson outside. Pass to Irving. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And this is Irving's role, a natural scorer who understands when that mid-range J opens up, he's got to fire.
Basket's good.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Irving. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Greg.
Well, BA in particular adding